You knew. You knew.
I've been expecting this comment, but I have a couple of questions. The first one being, how?
If you are attempting to figure out if you want to go no contact, let me give you a tip. Go no contact first.
What is the context that I'm missing out in that? The only context I'm getting out of that is, hey kids, for only $4 you can tell me anything you want without having those pesky moderators and TikTok creators getting in the way. Anything goes. How could I be taking him out of context? He says the same things over and over and over again. There are 5 basic categories to Jeffrey Marsh's content. Affirmations, medical misinformation, response videos, dad jokes, and subscribe to my Patreon so I can coach you on how to go no contact with your parents. No, it's not the music. I could have used a Christmas soundtrack in the background and what he was saying would still be creepy as hell. The dude raises so many red flags you could gift wrap the Sphinx with it and still have enough left over to line the Grand Canyon with. I've also seen several large creators rushing to Jeffrey's defense, but from the things they say, it's obvious they've never taken a close look at the nature of his content.
You could have gone to Jeffrey's profile and looked at Jeffrey's website.
Didn't you hurl accusations at someone who didn't want to be your boyfriend?
Jeffrey's following are adults who Jeffrey is helping deal with childhood trauma.
Even if what you say is true, let's make something clear. Jeffrey is not a licensed therapist. At the very best, he is a life coach. Maybe I'm going on a limb here when I say that age regression therapy for the psychologically traumatized might be a wee bit out of his range of expertise. Another counter-argument I continuously hear is,
the Catholic Church has been grooming children for decades and nobody does anything about that.
But let's continue on this path. Find a victim of the clergy, or a Boy Scout instructor, a Little League coach. Ask them about the things that happened before the abuse began, and I guarantee you the things that Jeffrey says are things that they have heard before. Let's go ahead and make something else clear. I'm not asking for TikTok to take any action against Jeffrey Marsh. What I'm asking for is parents to pay closer attention to who has access to their children on the internet. I tell every parent I know, log into your child's TikTok and block any type of content that you don't want them seeing before they even see it. Do not even give them the option to know it exists. Let's not be naive. TikTok is no longer this cutesy little dance app for teens. It has morphed into something completely different. On one hand, for example, the East Palestine coverage, TikTok is a force for good. On the other hand, it can be used for some real nefarious purposes.